Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband, the Prophecy of Pendor. Hello again, my friend. I just started the next episode here. We're going to place every troop inside and in a moment we're gonna go and recruit some troops. I'm going to ask the person who is inside the castle to recruit for me. I don't know how that works in this mode. I do believe that there were modes that this worked very well on, but I'm not very familiar with this one. So how many troops do we have? Now, if we have 200 troops and 200, I think we can hold absolutely everyone with 500 troops. I saved before we started the episode, so there should be no trouble there. Might lose all my experienced troops, you know. Okay guys, this is done. Let's move to the castle and see. Malik Nalim. Okay, let's send this quartermaster to recruit from the surrounding villages for a month. A month? Ugh. The base income value is 1000 and the current prosperity is 87. In addition, the mineral value is 20. Great. I was informed of a story that may procure your interest. By the way, my lord, be careful in your journeys in the peace of gossip from wandering ranger by the name of Taro Ravenland about Knights of Eventyr. A handful of days ago he was headed to the tavern. He said a scholar, Martin Steiker, wrote Injustice or Injustice, a story of rising sun, that Sir Godfroy was buried as a heretic researching Erida or Cassir. He also noted Godfroy's death caused the order to split into factions of Down and Eventide. Okay, whatever that means. So the Knights of Eventide, you say, are there in the tavern? Slave trader. Ooh. Well, actually we don't have any slaves. Mercenary detachment.
What are your orders?
7 people. Very well, you 7 are going to go to the garrison. Train well climbers. I don't know why would I do that right now. We're trying to keep this castle in our hands. As I said, it's saved, so I'm going to go recruit troops, maybe the most basic of people. We're gonna stick them in the castle. Oh, we can't recruit people. Oh no, they besieged this castle. That's why we took it over as a buffer zone. You just need to go all around, pick up everything we can from here to Ishkuman. Councilwoman.
Yeah.
Fine, we're gonna take you 4 as well. Oh, your steward Master Brookmont of Yasin has sent you an urgent summon. There are events that need your attention. Ask that you return to Yasin with all haste. Yasin. Oh, this little town, okay. That's something we can do. Oh dear. I have a feeling this might have been a big mistake. I don't wanna fight you. Damn it. Well, I hope we never meet in the battlefield again, because you will die. I wish you could kill people in this game. It's so much more fun. Okay. Kinda worried because this guy might actually besiege my castle next. Damn it! Stop saying there is no one here. The princess is in the other castle. I don't care about the princess. Just give me some troops, damn it! Well, there was the Britain Rhoda mode that allows you to kill people. And also the new Game of Thrones mode that I actually don't remember how it was called. I heard it allows you to kill people as well. I was never fond of Britain Rhoda, however. It was very easy to earn money there because silver was so cheap to buy and so expensive to sell if you know the place. Oh no, Yasin has been laid to rest. I haven't seen, however, mods where you can capture people and force them to join you, or maybe just chat and recruit like in RimWorld. Damn it, stop trying to... I don't even know why they decided that voice acting will be good in this mode. Okay, stay here then. Wait, is that it? So you have only peasants at your disposal and a few snakemen. Can I leave now? Thank you. Bastards. 1.8, okay, we're faster than them. Should be careful there. Let's try to recruit some people from Sarleon. Just don't take my city before I return. Yeah, you can lay waste to my cities as much as you like, as long as you don't take them. Bandits. What a rotten luck. Well, let's try to save the people and recruit some of them for our armies. I need to upgrade my horse archery. I'm so good in horse archery in Anno Domini. Have you seen the Anno Domini mode for this game? I honestly enjoyed that mode. For what it was, there were some stupid things about it, but otherwise it was fine. Well, the Anno Domini is a mod where you play all across Europe in, I don't remember the age actually. It was after 1000, I'm pretty sure about that. Aha! You saved us, now we're gonna rob you. I've noticed that I'm actually slower with the bow than everyone else in this game. How's it going? 71 troops. Okay. Let's recruit some more. We don't stop until we have enough. Careful not to fight any robbers. Essen has been raided. Not a big surprise. Okay, no one here unfortunately. Come on. Is that besieged right now? No. Come on. Okay, can we upgrade our troops? Yes. Okay, let's have some hunters. Militia, light infantry, skirmishers, horsemen. What, only 2 horsemen? Oh dear. In our entire kingdom should be a horseman. We do upgrade pretty fast, don't we? Yesterday those guys were just regulars. Okay, let's have infantry from Sarleon. Wait. Okay, I thought my limit should go up. Slowly, we don't need to rush. Just keep everything we have alive. Some raiders, 81 people. '87. Damn it, more bandits. Now that's good on some occasions because we can now upgrade our troops a little bit faster. And since it's during the day, the chance of them robbing me is 50%. Okay, they killed the farmer. We care not about the farm. Are you trying to hit me? Well, he was my guy, so no. Leslie was knocked unconscious. That's actually kind of surprising considering that she's one of the best companions we have. But one of the most sturdy armors she could have. I perhaps need to get rid of that lame horse now. Okay, you sir, I need your dead. And he was knocked out by a farmer. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing if you ask me. Okay. Oh, no one joined me. Well, good luck next time getting help. And there was a siege. We were wondering when this is gonna happen. Okay, let's take everything we can from here, and return to Singo. I don't believe they're gonna attack immediately, but I think they are gonna have 1,000 troops there. Crossbowmen, horsemen on conscripts, horsemen, pitmen, heavy infantry, skirmishers, 32 more archers. Never underestimate archers when defending. Pray with me. Oh, for the love of Bacchus Empire against Fiervin. You were at war with Fiervin before. It was time for you to attack the Shars. Too many of them. They're not gonna allow me to enter the castle, I believe. Just leave me alone. Why did you switch to... Oh, God. There is no way we can win this. Okay, just run. They're attacked and we'll join in. $190 troops. I won't say that. Like I said, we saved before we started the episode, so I can only have my last 15 minutes be taken out of my... Oh, they are already fighting. Okay. Oh! Now this is gonna be funny. Let's see how long we will last before they actually massacre everyone. How many troops do they currently possess? 400 against our 50. Oh my god, the game will crash on schedule in a second. Wait, can't actually exit the battle right now. Are you guys even shooting at them? Oh, and they are actually far more powerful than us right now, those numbers. Let's just end this. Yeah, they're gonna take me prisoner, I know. Wow! Sure. But as I said, the game crashed and I have to load the previous save. See? Nothing happened. Although I'm pretty sure they're gonna take this because I'm not going to defend it this time around. I hate this game sometimes. Honestly. Okay, let's see. How many troops are besieging that? The same amount as before. As fortune would have it, we could actually attack those guys. Amazing. Okay, just because I'm not defending it doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you, you dork. Let's wait here and see if they're gonna attack us with a lot of people. If they do, we're just going to try to leave. Come on, attack me. I dare you. Oh, okay. Apparently that's not gonna work the way I wanted to. Some robbers here and there. Oh, I do believe there are gonna be some Pendorian infantry from this town. One. What's with the villages? Once you help them and they are just, nope, sorry, we can only spare one person max. Militia, huntsman, and warrior. Horseman, good. Legionary. The fact is, we cannot actually proceed like that. There is no way I can take them out. None of the people who are gonna join me. Let's see, are you gonna join me if I ask you to? "44 troops defending this city." Oh, that's gonna help you. Okay, says he is the rightful heir to the throne. That is good. Absolves me of the oath. Okay. He's gonna give you land. Well, and that didn't work. Okay, let's say this. And they are not even the original cast of the characters. I mean, some of those are not people who started as the Shar principalities. Especially that guy with horns on his helmet. Oh, that's a Baku's Emperor, okay. Who the hell are you? Okay, everyone wait here, we're gonna attack them in a moment. Infantry, move forward. Okay, where's my horse? Good. It's gonna be fun. There's 170 of us and 195 of them, so we actually have an advantage because of our quality troops. Could give our cavalry the go, but I think it's gonna be funnier if we just let them clash with our infantry. Charge. Why did we lose so many troops all of a sudden? It started lagging for some reason. How many? This is not fair. Still, at least my people are just knocked unconscious. Theirs are dying. Let's get out of here. $45.69. Ah, it's not that bad. What I mean is, it could have been much, much worse. You know, I think I'm going to end the series this episode. Just don't feel it fun anymore. My captain, there's something I need to tell you. Mine commander and I have word the delegation from the Metterheim has arrived in Pendor. I must now join them last. I be charged with desertion from the Forlorn Hope. Farewell. Hey, how about you stay? Well, when you put it like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave my final thoughts about this mode. So, it's very, very unbalanced. Honestly. The Kingdom of Sarleon has terrible, terrible troops. I can actually show you the troop tree right here. Just let me sell those because apparently I'm not gonna continue this. Let's start with the Kingdom of Sarleon. That's it, they have footmen and archers. And their archers aren't anything special. In fact, if you go to the Deshar Principalities and you click on this archer, he has a saber, a quick bow, and far superior armor. Let's look at the infantry then. Yeah, the infantry looks fine, but again, if you go to the Deshar Principalities, click on this infantry guy, he actually has better armor and sabers. Unless you click on this one, who also has better armor and throwing weapons, also spears. Thearvin, I honestly like those helmets. I think the armor design in this game are pretty decent, in this mode at least. The fact that you can get acquainted with elves and other, how should I call them, advanced species is pretty decent. I don't know why the castle keeps disappearing once you go here, but whatever. Well, since this is going to be the last episode, might as well trade this for something. Let's go and see. Sir, what else do you offer? For a single rare gem of Qualis Gem, I can offer you either an Elixir of Archon, Potion of Janus, that's Twilight. An Elixir of Archon will enchant your combat proficiency, as well increase your strength, agility and charisma, your luck, and make you feel much younger. Well, you say this will increase my charisma? Archon there is. Agility and charisma +2, that's cool, I guess. Not very sure if it's worth it taking this on lower levels, but for now it is fine. 23. Which means next level I would have been able to get one more, right? Yeah. For some reason the people are fanatically loyal to their liege, even when you're picking up the cause of Pretender, even if they hate the guy. I haven't had a single person join my army. Seriously, in the vanilla, half of those guys would have already joined me. There are just too many lords that join other armies, and none of them want to join your army. I just think that's kind of stupid. Okay, let's also talk something else about quality and quantity. Quality is far superior. We established that the first episode when we attacked with 50 well-armored mercenaries against what? 14 snake people who decimated me. Overall, I think it's very, very unfair. On the plus side, if you look at the how should I say it, the troop tree of every single kingdom once more, you can see clearly influence from other cultures. For example, this guy. I do believe those guys are influenced by Scots, mostly because of those strange armors. There is no clear indication what works well with which kingdom. Salion, I have no idea what works well with anything because they seem weak. Ravenstern, from what I understand, they have the best archers. The Shar, of course, horsemen, but their tree is the most polished one, that's why I went with them, in fact. The nobles, well... Here's the thing, if you have a lot of money, you cannot recruit a lot of people. Everything is so bumped down. In a simple mod, like a Gekujo, let's say, if you go to a tavern, in every single tavern there is a high quality person who is willing to join you. But here, you get a maiden scout. You have no idea how weak those guys are. Let me actually show you, shall I? Maiden scout. I actually don't need to show you. There's their wages. 1 denarii per week. Okay, what else? What else? I'm kinda disappointed that there aren't many mounts in this game. Only horses and stuff, but I was hoping there'd be some sort of mythical creatures like in Perisno where there's actually half-drakes, bears, boars. It's still unbalanced and stuff, but at least it has variety and it's weird. Weird as hell. The reinforcements for you come a lot slower than your enemies. This is something I had issues with the entire game, but here it's just so noticeable. If you crush an army, the next day they may have a full complement of soldiers, complete with training that will put yours to shame. And like I said, the lower tier soldiers are so much weaker than the higher tier ones, it's just not fair. Also, the way they've made it in this mod is that you can have up to, let's see, 530 troops on the battlefield. I am level 26, my charisma is 23, I have leadership of 7, I can lead 173 troops. Yeah. I can't even have an advantage here because when there are 500 troops on the battlefield, you can play it like the old times. I actually would prefer you to play this way because honestly it will feel a little bit easier. And that actually puts the tactics skill of the entire mod to be completely useless. Tactic 5. Yeah, but you won't get any advantage, numerical advantage when you attack someone when you have the equal amount of troops. It's just not fair. Overall, this mod is not fair. That's all that you need to understand about it. Okay, let's talk about the map. And the neutral faction, shall we call them. I actually love the size of this map. I felt compelled to go to every corner of the map, see what they have to offer, and return. Yes, there are some low quality ages here and there, but it's fine. It's just pretty decent. Oh dear. I didn't get much of the lore. I did like the rumors that they sometimes throw at you, but not all of them are useful and they always cost some money. And yes, I guess you can hire high quality tier troops from those guys. They'll be expensive and stuff, but they are worth it. As I said, quality is so much better than quantity in this mod. Graphically, it's somewhat enhanced, I'd say. Somewhat, it's very enhanced, in fact. Should I say something about the music? I'm not about the music in most games, but here I did like some of the tunes they have for the battles. Not the bagpipes though, they get annoying after the first run. Okay. Troops trees, right, because we still haven't done with the factions, I believe. Pendor map. Yeah, this map is pretty decent. I never used it, because I'm used to something else, but otherwise the map is pretty cool. You get to see some amazing borders here. The shower rebels. I don't remember. Could you become a mercenary in this mode? Scorpion Scion. Wow, look at that armor. That armor looks amazing. Overall, the armors are just pretty well done. Not a lot of light armors, mind you, but I do like this one. I did find it in the chest along with that gem. It was great. I don't regret playing the mod, but just like every other Mountain Blade mod and game, I just get exhausted with it pretty fast. There was no naval travel in here if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look actually. Speak with Killsman, yeah, no naval travel. Huh. Do you know that the map is actually quite small compared to the amount of characters there is on it? There are some amazing armies you can never defeat, like those 700 heretics here. You might be able to defeat them, but you need to organize an army and attack them with something amazing, because they are very high quality demon troops with a huge amount of soldiers. And as I said, tactics won't help you in this game. There were ways to exploit it, but I don't think it's worth it. If you go on the adventure route, I'd say it's worth the try, but if you go on conquest mode, you're gonna be very disappointed. In fact, I don't think that I need to continue this guy's quest, because most likely, if I go it alone, I would at least get some troops when I conquer Singo from lords who have deserted their armies and decided to join me. Yes, it will take some time, but I can build their relations. You saw how easy it was to take Sindhu Sharif and this thing, or Quad de Paris. What else? Well, I actually don't think there's much more to say. I appreciate the mod. It definitely is an improvement to vanilla. There are no broken troops, I mean, so overpowered that you can't actually beat them if you don't use the same amount of troops on the same cover. Actually, there were. If you go against the Nobler, or the Elves as we called them before, yes, you could take down 400 troops with 50, or something like that. There were a lot of Noblers there. And I could never actually recruit any of them. I did try with the gem, and you can recruit up to 7. It's not worth it when you can actually exchange the gem for some amazing skills like this charisma here. What I do appreciate is that there are no random events that will take out from your main skills like straight agility, intelligence and charisma. I would appreciate if there was something like ailment. You've been wounded, you need to seek a doctor, and you have temporary penalty for those skills until you do see the doctor and stuff. Charisma, how's this? It's not you have to see a doctor. If you get knocked out, you're gonna lose parts of your abilities, which I think is stupid. I haven't leveled up in a long time. I actually don't need a lot of experience to level up again. In fact, if I do, I'll get one more of charisma and one more leadership, most likely. The persuasion skill isn't working correctly in this mode. That's what I got as an impression. Okay. That's all the complaints I have about it, though. So for everyone who joined me, thank you very much for staying here. I hope I see you again, and may the next Mountain Blade mode be a little bit more fun. Thank you all.